Hello, hello, hello. Is this mic on? Is this working? It appears to be working. Should we grab a drink before we start? Shouldn't I? All right. That's totally not me trying to do a Drifter impression. Failing miserably at it. Let's turn this down a little bit. So, we've got some stuff on our plate today. And, yeah. Let me just close a couple things before I... Whoop. I just realized my hair probably looks awful, but you know what? I don't care. Hello everybody, my name is The Peach today and welcome to another stream. It has been oh so long. Oh so long. Last time we did a live stream we were out doing the... what you call it? We were doing the day one for the Destiny raid. That was back in September, I think. So it has been quite a while. But we're here now. And I think everything is working fine. I think. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping everything's working fine. Twitch says I'm working fine. I haven't looked at the YouTube stream yet, but I'm hoping the YouTube stream is working fine. I think I've got the chats merged over here. Fine. Twitch says I'm working fine yet, but I'm... Oh, my microphone is doing the thing. Hold on. That's a good thing to try and fix before we start. This happens every time I restart my computer. Okay. I should be fine again now. This happens every time I restart my computer. Okay. I should... Yeah, sounds like I'm fine. Awesome stuff. We got that sorted there. Is the little add widget working? Yes, it is, but it's not centered. It's not centered, guys. Guys, it's not centered. It's not centered. It's not centered. What I should actually do is Control E.
What the f was that?
And then let's just... back in, so it's like that. There we go. That's how we like it. That's how we like it. Okay, cool. So, on the cards for today, the first thing I want to try and play is called Soundfall. Now, Soundfall is a game. It's basically a dungeon crawler, but you have to do everything to the beat of the music, which I think is quite wild. So we're gonna give that a look. I want to just grab my laptop up here in front of me so that I can just monitor the stream that way as well. But to anybody that's out there in chat, how are you guys doing on this fine New Year's Eve? Do you guys have any plans? What's happening? What is happening? And then I don't know, but I might, seeing how I feel later, be attempting to do some Destiny stuff, which I might need to call upon a good friend of mine to help me with before doing it. We'll see how that goes towards the time there. Okay, cool. So we've got this in front of us like that. Now,
Anything else is a bonus.
just so I can see, can I do this in mod view? Yeah, I can. That way I can just see what's happening up there as well. Because I don't know if the new combined chat thing is going to work for everything. But we're going to see. Anyways, with that being said, let us set the game to Soundfall. This is going to be the first game we're going to be playing for a little bit. Category Soundfall. I do not meet the minimum requirements to use this feature. Oh well.
Hey.
Oh, we got an advert, guys. We got an advert. Oh, hold on. Can I stop? Oh my goodness.
What is going on there? Oh, I can turn off my own ad thing now because Seribot's doing that. Okay, that is cool. Alright, I'm gonna just turn off my one of that because I don't need that anymore. Disable, and then the restream bot, I need to make it so that it doesn't pick up series bot. Apparently I don't have the option to fix that. Okay. Okay, everybody should be back now that was gone. Awesome, the ad break is finishing now. Sweet. Oh dear, okay, and then I want to take the restream bot out of... Oh my goodness. Okay, restream bot, we want to... Oh, it's called restream bot. Like that. There we go. Okay. Just before anybody comes in, I'm just gonna do a quick one of these. There we go. Okay, that should be normal now. Shall we open up Soundfall? I think we shall open up Soundfall. Where is Soundfall? We're gonna play this game for a little bit and then we're gonna switch it up, play some other stuff as well. I can't find the game. I found the game. Alrighty, folks. Let us turn off this music. Because Soundfall is a game about music. And I have gotten whitelisted on my channel, so theoretically that should be working now. So yeah. There we go. So say hello to my little hero. I have played this game a little bit. So just so I got the feeling of everything. But we might be on the last level of this little area, which I'm going to do with you guys now, and then maybe we get to unlock a new area. Although I haven't played any of these. I played one of these. I played 1B. Maybe we can also play a couple of those before we go through. But let's just play 110, and let's go. The song is starting. Suffering soloists, listen to the corruption. This is a big one. Something's coming. Oh, cutscene. Oh geez, feels like I'm playing League of Legends all over again. Okay, so you see basically, because I haven't shown you guys this before, I basically just have to shoot and dash to the beat of the song. Like so. That's a lot of ads. Oh fuck, close the dash. Whoops. Okay, I got hit a couple times. There are so many things here, holy. Oh my god, it's the monster swing. Oh, I didn't even see the big boy. What are you? This is basically just the boss battle. Okay. Hey, yo, we killed the boss. Wee, chest. Of course I got a common. I'll get something else as well. That's nice. That's nice at least. We did finish it before the loop went. 99% on beat. Nice. Only 6 breaks in my chain. Okay, well, so we did get... Oh, hello. By the echoes, I've never seen anyone use the beat like you, Melody. Oh, I wasn't warmed up. I mean, I could do better. I mean... Hey, listen to how good the music sounds. I think you've harmonized all the discordians in the Skylands, Melody. Thank you. I'm still stuck here, Legato. How am I supposed to get home? We need to find another composer scholar, someone who knows what's going on and knows how to get you home. We need to go to Harmonia and speak with the conductors in the Temple of Harmony. Okay, don't worry, Melody. I promise to get you home and I won't break my promises. Okay, Legato, let's go. Cutscene? Oh, no. Welcome to the heart of Symphonia, Melody. Glorious day, I never thought I'd hear the Tower of Harmony with my own ears. Wow. Greetings, Melody Harper. I'm the conductor, keeper of the Tower of Harmony, focal point of all harmony engines. Okay. There's a lot going on here. We can make it to Brass Beach by morning. Yes, that's where I'm going next. Okay. But I did get a new sword. Which is... less rating, but more damage. More damage and it slows, but I like the increased range. Well, am I playing with the sword to play range? I don't know. I'm gonna just stick with what I have for now. We're going to Brass Beach. Or maybe we'll get some brass instruments from here. Okay, let's go. I have no clue what type of song we're going to be dealing with here, though. Okay, let's have that. Oh, it does do damage to enemies. Okay. Oh, okay, that was an easy song. Easy peasy song. Mission complete. Woo! I just realized something. I should probably put this back inside of there. There we go. I feel like that's still not centered though. And that is definitely not centered. I just wanted to be centered, man. There we go, that looks like it's centered now. Boom, done. Okay, track 2.2. Let's go, Rook Melody, another whatever you are. Is that it? Oh, it's you. Huh? Interesting. Right, let's go. Bum, 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 bum. This is a slow song. How did I get hit by that, man? I don't feel like I'm missing these beats, but whatever. These are actually very easy to finish without, I would like to finish on the thing. I think I just got so carried away at the beginning. So when I started playing this game, I didn't manage to finish some of the early levels before the loop. But I realized it's probably because I was out exploring the map the whole time. There we go. Just a new blade. Oh, I can play a new person now. Okay. Oh. You don't have a sword? Interesting. This is what I used to have. Okay, well, let's just play another level and see what it's like. 2-3, let's go. Hurry, the song is starting. Okay, well, I've got a new character now, so let's see. Remember, I don't have a sword. Ba, 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 da, ba. There we go. Whoopsies. There's still more things. There you go. Oh, I'll walk right into that one. Whoops. There we go. We finished the level just before we loop. Excellent work. Let's go, guys. Woo! So, if I don't have a sword, what do I have as this character? That's what I want to know. See, I'm playing on easy. I'm not level 10 yet, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. Suppose I wasn't supposed to come this way, but it's okay. Hey, Pele! Thank you for the tier 1. For some reason I didn't hear it. So I need to try and figure out why the hell did it make a sound. I'm gonna figure that out now. Whee! Loot! Nice, okay. Why was there no tier 1 sound? I saw the effect, but why didn't it pop up? It should have popped up.
Hey. Hey.
Let me just play it again. There we go. There's the sound. Don't know why I didn't play last time. Let me give it a tier 1. It's just really soft, that's why. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me go and fix that so it's not soft. Thanks again so much for the tier 1. First one for a very long time. Let's go to the overlays. It was this one, right? I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, but I think it's this one. Yeah, I should be. So now it's at like 10% louder. Okay, that should work fine now. Awesome stuff. Okay. Oh, there's a story. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. That's a big boy. That is a very big boy. I think I actually want my highest one there and I want you there. That makes sense to me. This is like nothing. Okay, and we got new armor? No. Pointless armor. Still haven't figured out what these two are yet, so... I assume it's just his own sword. So... Complete all missions in the beach and we get that. Okay. Well, 2-5, let's go. Come on, universe. Oh, my keyboard disconnected again. You might hear that every now and then. It's just my keyboard disconnecting and reconnecting itself. Oh. Hell yeah. Interesting. I don't like this dude's sword. Or his axe, rather. See, I don't like something that like makes me from so far away. Or like it makes me stand still. Ah. Yeah, I don't like the standing still part of that. Now I'm here in the arena. Okay, that's cool though. See, this whole like standing still, I don't like. I don't like this at all. That's so weird. No, we're getting rid of that. We're getting rid of that ASAP. The weapon as well. I don't like that weapon too. We're going back to Melody. The sword is so much better, man. That, but also this weapon. This one fucking sucks. This one is the one I like. That was my other weapon. 2-6. Okay, I think we're gonna try and finish up this beach. I don't know how much of the beach there is. Hey, Assassin! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we're gonna try and see if we can finish up this beach, and then I'm gonna try out I've got another game lined up that I want to do. Gonna see if I can do that. But first things first, gotta finish this. Wee! 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 Thank you to whoever redeemed that. I actually have no clue right now. Hold on. I don't have the... There's Assassin. It's one of my favorite things to have on the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Whee! Oh, I should have saved that for these two boys. So I got a sword. Yeah, so Assassin, I want to make more things like that in the future as well, but they take quite a bit of time, and I'm not the greatest when it comes to fully understanding those. Did I come from this area? I came from this area. No, I didn't. There's a chest here. Axe overdrive? No, thank you. Chest, wee! Mission complete. How you been doing though, Assassin? You doing good? Oh shit! I just realized something. I just realized something. I just realized something. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. How long has it been? That's been like that since the beginning of the stream, yeah? Oh my god, no. Let me just make sure everything, all of those things are turned off. Yeah, okay. Flipping hell. I'm so sorry. I am... I am so sorry, guys. Oh my god. Coffee break over? Alright. Shall we play some Destiny, Pale? Shall we play some Destiny? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Oh my god.
Hey. Hey.
Hey, Taryn. You're knee deep in the zombies right now. Okay, cool. Taryn, how long have you been here for? How long have you been for? Please don't tell me you also knew. Oh no. You could have said something. Oh my god. You're gonna continue with luck. Thank you for the luck, Palo. Oh my god. How did I... Thank you, Taryn. Thank you for being such a supportive person. Truly setting a great example here of, God. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear. Okay, so, with that being said, I've got a new game I've been wanting to try out. I bought it a few days ago because it's on Christmas special. And I've got no idea what it's going to be like. So, apparently there's a VR version. What are the minimum requirements to use this audience feature? What is the audience feature? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out quickly. Oh, these are subscriber-only streams. Okay, no, that I don't care about that. That I want. Okay. So the game is called Not for Broadcast, and apparently at the moment there's only one other person viewing it on Twitch. So you know what? We're gonna boost those numbers up by like quadruple the amount. So if I can find it, it was a very big download. So I honestly have no idea what it's gonna be about. Also, I'm not gonna play it until. I'm not going to play it until the ad breaks over, because there's about an ad that's about to start up soon. Which just made me realize I've already been streaming for 50 minutes, which is insane to think that. What the hell? Hold on, just listen to this music. What?
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Daddy, it's starting! Okay, well, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm not going to press create just yet. We've got a minute until the advert starts. So I'm just going to let that do its thing first.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's...
I hope I didn't scare Assassin away now, only with the realization of the fact that it was on subscriber and thingy only mode. God, I'm so angry.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes? The people...
Taryn, if you were here earlier, you might have heard me mention something about maybe trying out something Destiny later. And it might be soloing another dungeon. Might.
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off!
But it's a big might. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not.
In prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started. Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Who are these people?
Daddy, it's starting!
Daddy, it's starting!
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been.
Okay, the advert should be starting
Well,
now.
that's a very
I'm just gonna
question.
let it do its thing quickly.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Is the advert not starting now?
To see, yes?
I thought it was supposed to start. Hold on.
It never enough.
Oh, yeah, it says ad starting soon. Is it gonna start?
I cannot believe you, Helen.
Is it gonna start itself?
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Jog off!
Yeah, there we go.
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
Oh, Megan. We're only getting started. Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm
Good evening, I'm Megan
Our main
Wolf.
headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Daddy, it's starting!
Every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
What a wild ride this has been. Well, that's a very blunt question.
Advance is lying to you.
Can I get rid of that?
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
Can I get rid of the snooze?
But now you start to see, yes? The people never happy. It never enough.
wonder if I can get rid of the snooze.
Cannot believe you, Helen.
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
Jog on!
What if I... Let me see if I can...
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
If I can get rid of the snooze.
We're only getting started.
Oh, no, that gets rid of the opposite.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Daddy, it's starting!
Get every single one of you's a bit Jesus.
I want to get rid of the snooze part. How do I get rid of the snooze part? Whatever. It's staying there now. It's staying there. Okay.
Well, that's a very...
Yeah, that break is over. So now we can actually dive into this game. I don't want to mess with any of those settings. Just, yeah, I just want to turn down that a little bit.
Have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
These are all
Now
fine.
you start to see, yes? The people never have.
Okay.
It's never enough.
Oh, you can have different profiles. Okay, not for broadcast. Campaign.
Cannot believe you.
Enter game name. NFB one shot. Story mode without the stress. Non-broadcast mechanics for viewers are very forgiving. Less challenging broadcast are recommended. Balanced experience, non-broadcast Okay, we're gonna go with broadcaster. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Not broadcast. Starting now.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay. It's bright. It's very bright. That is even brighter. Ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. Day one, the election. Ooh. Okay, so I use WASD, so A and D.
Hi, David. I have a call for
Oh,
you.
there's people there.
Just putting it through. All right, mate. Dave here. Listen, I know you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry. It's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you.
I feel like I'm playing FNAF.
I'll give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right.
What if I don't
you
wanna?
at the top, that coloured bar is your audience.
Okay.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle.
Makes sense.
That's the one you control. Now, the four small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left.
Okay.
Don't worry,
My
I'll talk you
vision
through
mixer.
it and you'll pick it up in no time. Now, have a look to your left.
Oh.
These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again. You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain... Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the...
We haven't got long.
Quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left.
What was that
They're
sound?
your adverts. Pick any three and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again. Right, the tapes are loaded and we're all ready for when we get to the first ad break. That's great. Any second now, you should be getting a signal through from the studio. Stay on your toes, mate. It's election night, so all eyes are on this room. We do not want to get fired. When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
You know, seafood makes me come out in pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. It's how I show love.
You're trying to kill me.
It's going in 5, 4.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main story is
Okay.
We're all good. Next thing is going to be to throw the news titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chap. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hamsleeves wins Sports Personality of the Year. And a spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic victory.
Right. Button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3. Bit early there, mate.
Oh, shit.
Next thing is to throw back to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes. Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
Okay.
Votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance.
We often get a bit of interference around this time, mate. Keep your eye on the machine at the bottom right. Use that slider that's flashing, or your scroll wheel to move the wave up and down, keeping the green bit in the white bit.
But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly. However,
There's a lot to manage here.
Right, it's going well. All you've got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
to hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3,
That's all coming
2,
up.
1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody. Jeremy, I need you to...
There we go.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
Oh,
I thought I'd ask him about the election.
personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you. I thought that was our little secret.
I'm looking at these adverts and
I'm
what is this?
friendship.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Segment grade A. Okay, the one first little blunder.
Great, mate, but this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be cutting between multiple cameras to keep things interesting. A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb.
These aren't my
1.
cards. Please tell me
Try and
this
keep
is
the
my
shot
cards.
on whoever is doing the talking. 2.
this gives me
Don't stay on the
nothing,
same
Jeremy.
shot
Must
for
see
too
that.
long.
I know.
10
I
seconds
think
at the
we don't
most.
have anything to
So if
say.
you're on the person who's talking, try and
Oh
throw
my
in the
God.
reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1 selected now. No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Okay, we're 10 seconds out.
5, 4, 3.
Now I've got to try and match those people.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first
Get
up,
ready to go to Megan on screen
Megan
4.
Wolf is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go to Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his name.
Today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Right, now just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
He's a wonderful
Lovely.
chap. He
Now
really
back
is.
to Thunder Twat.
I've worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And do you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in saying that the character you play in this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man. You'll remember that that was the true story of one soldier's fight for a love that surpasses all others. A love, of course, for freedom. I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it...
Welcome to the stream. I'm doing a broadcast inside of a broadcast.
Oh, that is a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often...
Been on that shot a bit long.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding. Giving. Suffering for one's audience. I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that
It is kind of stressful.
The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well.
I'm not actually paying attention to anything that they're saying, I'm not going to lie.
Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to...
If my views are going up, that's all that matters in this game, apparently. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I said fuck.
Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Medicated, which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect
Oh, shit.
humanity's very
I wasn't paying attention.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look.
Cool, looks like Blunderclatch is losing it in the studio, but we ain't got time for that. There's more...
I kind of want to put him on.
It's a bit trickier this time, mate. Use that little flashing joystick to the left of the knob, or hold down your middle mouse, or Alt on your keyboard, and as the frequency changes, match it to the white bit by dragging right.
You think I don't know that?
Now we're going to squash the frequency back by dragging left.
Nolans, we mustn't. Think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
Jubbly, mate.
For you, baby.
Next, we're going to change the amplitude. Same as last time. Little joystick or hold Alt or middle mouse, and this time, push upwards. Upwards, mate, upwards.
But I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
You need to see this.
No, don't.
Right, now let's match it back by going downwards.
The virus. The sterility. This phone.
That's not complicated at all. Oh my god. Oh, he's doing it again.
Bloody perfect, mate.
Okay.
We have to ask ourselves.
We're 20 seconds until... Oh, they took away all the studio
Want to
footage.
play another ad? Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Yes. But I shouldn't play the same ad, obviously. 3, 2, 1.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words.
Yes, we should probably deal with that.
Here is about 2 seconds behind the master screen. Here,
Yes, I've got a 2-second
says a
window.
naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button or the spacebar on your keyboard for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you got to do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course,
Okay,
if
that's
you do
much
it by
easier.
eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro. Remember, button lights up, count 1, 2, and hold it down.
Only 85 minutes from the coast, and with more than 2 areas of outstanding natural interest. Isn't it time your family...
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
Yeah, I've been doing that already. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jeremy, you're alive again.
I'm told we can now go live to Advance Headquarters. I'm told we can now go the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleep.
Thank you all for coming. And, well, thank you all where do I start? Well, what a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
They certainly did.
They used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people, you saw right through their shack.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Oh shit.
I've had a couple of celebrating. Makes me coarser than the Negronis, Fanny. Coarser than the
Memorably put. Memorably put. But to be honest, who can blame Peter for celebrating? Who can blame throughout the campaign? You've heard
Right, oh my god.
are not a
It is stressful.
That is what you have when things are going well. That is what you have when the country is suffering. You don't need a party. When the country is suffering, you need a team. A team that can change things. A team that can change. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their checkbooks.
Again, colourfully put, but not inaccurate. Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the Tax Office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of problem. You rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated communities.
Tomorrow we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore.
Hearing this double is so weird.
Or creative accounting, a simpler, fairer, unavoidable set of tax laws.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. I've got nowhere today. We revoked your passport. We revoked. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're gonna pay first. You're gonna pay back.
You're gonna pay back.
Advance are going to turn this country
Oh.
from a nation of
Whoops.
warring individuals into a
Oh,
nation
shit.
of individuals to properly
What?
fund
Oh, we
health
lost
and
views.
education, to raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise billions, but you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours, that's absolute ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs, the people whose children you raise,
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you. Advance have this to say to you. We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it should have always been, in the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of the people who created it.
Today.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow we'll start making it fair again, just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. Thank you for your time.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there.
That was an experience.
And hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
I'm in trouble.
This evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, we're getting ready for another advert. I'm not bleeping anything.
Have a peaceful Jeremy Donaldson.
I wasn't bleeping anything. No, Peach cannot be in trouble. Oh dear Lord.
Is this some weird fever dream? Am I dying now or something?
You should be so lucky.
I just got some slices of pizza in here next to me as well.
No, got a date.
Lucky you. Try not to get murdered.
Hey, broadcast complete. Woo! I got an E. I got an E.
Alan James is one of the country's most controversial
I got an E.
speakers. And they're going to take your pulse.
What the hell?
You're never going to see those dribbling dentures again, oh grandma.
I didn't even know you could get less than...
What cows look like? You call it the stock market. Stock market.
Don't pressure me. Don't pressure me, Ethan. Oh my god. This game is fun. Yeah, I got an A on the first sequence. See? Oh, so I got a C overall. Okay. Oh, right, the rude words. Pizza. Yeah, it's some leftovers from yesterday. An interference-free show and exceedingly poor edits. What? What am I supposed to do about the... Whatever. Oh! Current month broke Asper? Guys, I'm broke as per. Let's go. Let's go.
This is the last page and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important, tells you what Channel 1 currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
So far, he's given me a heart, so I'm doing a good job.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's National Nightly News.
Come on. Moving on up. The
Oh, this is the part that I'm... I messed up that beginning bit. Oh. I messed up that beginning bit. And from here was pretty straightforward though. I got the rest of this sorted. And it was the advert. What is this advert, by the way?
Now you can have me, Johnny Hamsleaf, right there in your lounge.
Johnny!
What is this advert?
Me, I'll take you through a proper match day workout with my 2 cracking assistants. Who knows, within a few weeks, you could be as fit as them.
Cruising down the motorway. Match day, Saturday.
The nosy photographer?
Handshakes and we're ready to play.
Did you know that fat people are less likely to laugh, marry, or live past the age of 26?
What is this?
Potentially true statistics are all terrifying reasons why you need to pop a bit of Johnny in your VHS slot.
Getting me a penalty. Go, in the goal. You gotta get
The welcome home, Johnny.
Every exercise is recommended by sports professionals and is 72% likely to get rid of those tricky tummies and cruel cellulite.
The happy clappy slidey whitey, the creepy's boyfriend.
With Johnny Hamsleeves.
Act now, fatty. Wow.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first, our very own culture reporter, Megan Wolf, is here with a star of both stage and...
Oh, this was the second segment.
Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent.
And I accidentally switched between a couple of these, but too much.
Starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest joys of my life.
May I say, having you here with us is among ours.
Bless you.
So you've just finished filming your latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The Medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Wrap, that's...
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this section, so I just want to go to the swearing section, because that was an experience. I'm just going to wash my hands while this is fast forwarding. Oh shit. The next advert started. Hold on. I want to see this advert. Yeah, I know I'm watching one of my own broadcasts. Okay, hold on. I want to see what this advert's about.
Raises itself for new government tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful night.
Let's see what this other advert was.
I'm Alan James. This is not a movie. This is not some child's tale. This is not a dream. This is reality. This is the story of you and how you're stupid and asleep. It's about how you promised the Elysian fields, but you ended up filleting Satan for the salty crumbs.
Filleting Satan for the salty crumbs.
And it's all happening right in front of you. I'm Alan James.
Hi, Alan James.
James is one of the country's most controversial columnists and speakers.
And they're going to take your poor sweet grandma, and you're never going to see those drivelling dentures again. Oh, grandma!
Oh, jeez.
That's
I need to open
That's
my
not what cows look like. You call it the stock market. I call it the stuck market because it's just another poll they.
I call it the stock market. Oh, jeez.
He's standing in the way of the truth.
Now, Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, is coming to your city.
Oh my goodness, that is...
Author of Alan James is Right. The Gospel According to Alan James. And...
The Gospel According to Alan James.
And now I'm bringing my message directly to you. With my new nationwide tour, Alan James is Right. In front of you.
Alan James.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James.
Alan James is right.
Alan James.
I'm Alan James.
Alan James. Alan James.
Times.
Okay, and then this is the swearing segment. Okay, I want to get back to playing the game though.
Click on rushes and let's have a look at those. Right, this is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens
Oh.
Give it a go, and when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
So you can
Prawn and mayonnaise?
prawn and mayonnaise.
Make me go out and pustules.
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody. That's how I show love. And yet you persist. Going in 5, 4.
Pa-poo, pa-pee, pa-poo.
Good evening.
This is something I'm going to tell the casters to start doing before broadcast. Just go pa-pee,
The
pa-poo.
experts said just couldn't happen. Hopeful or hostile? Top chap. Up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Okay, we don't care about that. Did they say anything?
Under clutch on election night?
Yeah,
Blunder clutch.
too.
I'm not surprised. The bloke with no democracy, if he's shutting his cornflakes.
Yeah, but he's hot though.
I suppose so.
It's cornflakes.
Your fragility is leaking. Going in 5, 4, 3.
That's amazing. Oh, that's the end of that one. Okay. Okay, this is the blunder.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
Oh, but this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think he won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's not an...
Absolute bogus. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do one basic interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Oh my god.
I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin, bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
This guy, oh my god.
From the break, quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh.
Going in 5,
Megan is not happy.
3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later we'll be hearing from...
Yeah, the guy wasn't actually that bad on the broadcast, but
Our own culture reporter,
beforehand,
Megan
oh my
Wolf,
god.
is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf, culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare to the Shotbot films. I'm very excited to be joined today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear. I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is among the greatest joys of my life.
That was another advert starting in 5 minutes.
Among ours.
Damn.
Bless you.
Okay. I think I'm happy with those, and then the last was the adverts. So these were the adverts that I had. Come to, I don't want to. I want to continue. I want to keep playing this game because this is. I'm also forgetting everything already. Day 1. Oh, day 3. Oh, an unexpected form. You arrive home to find post in the mail, to most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches. As the team wants to know you, curiosity gets the better of you, and you open it. Current wealth, broadcast pro. You see that? It says broadcast pro. It's great. I wonder what's in the letter. Can I open it? Oh, I need to press it. It's a form. It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is filled in already. Your name, your spouse, Sam Winston, your children, Charles Winston and Susie Winston. Well, your muse, at least they got the basics right. My name's Alex Winston. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Oh, am I doing... Is this game's form of character customization? Upon starting a new job, you would... be friendly and introduce yourself to new co-workers. Be productive and get to work immediately. Ease yourself and orientate yourself with a new workplace. Reminisce with friends about old jobs. I would either do 1 or 3. I think I would orientate myself in the workplace more. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would help your colleague cover up their violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone. Report the violation. I would just recommend that your colleague reports it. No, I don't know. I would just ignore it, like... Yeah, recommend. An entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than the previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline, leave work early and head to the pub to chat about the changes with colleagues, leave work early and head home to see your family. I don't give a shit, I'm leaving work on time. It's the annual company barbecue and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to having a nice day out with friends and family. Are washing your hair that day. Taryn, are you still here? Go if you're free but wouldn't mind missing it. Have been practicing with your coworkers and think you'll win the talent contest this year. Interesting. I would go over if I'm free, but I wouldn't mind missing it. You've had a long successful career and are now about to retire. Oh wow, I'm that far down in my my work already. Jeez, okay. In your speech, you list your achievements and the good memories you had working there. Give an honest review about the pros and cons of the company. You focus on issues and challenges you face while working there. Refuse to attend. List your achievements. In your spare time, you like to relax alone doing things like listening to music or making models. Political rallies. No. Encourage and support your children with their hobbies. Okay, well see, now in this case, I'm a father here. So I would do this. Play in your local sports team. No, I would... Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar and discovering new experiences and challenges, structured day out in the theme park, bursting with... No... A romantic getaway with your partner to... Exploring something unfamiliar. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal. Safe. Everyone, though. Everyone must be safe. I don't even read that. I just said sign your name. Okay. Day 6. Am I a family matter? I want to just go back to work. I just want to go... Why is there story content now? I just want to go back to work, homie. It's late. Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're dying up a favorite cup of coffee. A walnut souvenir. The prince faded, but the goofy ass still makes... Knock at the window brings you back to reality. They're in the garden, clutching a gaudy neon green suitcase as Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sat at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. I'm so sorry for bursting in so late, Alex, Chris stammers, but I need a favor and you're the only one I can ask. No problem, what's going on? Are you okay? Should I go get Sam? No need to worry, Sam. It's okay. I came to see. I just need 2 minutes. You've heard about the Assets and Wealth Act. I literally work in news, Chris. Chris's fist bangs against the table. It's total BS. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. I can't believe they're actually getting away with it. Madness, which is why I need your help. Okay, I'm gonna just wait for the ad break. Hello, ads. Gotta love a good old ad break. Oh, I just realized something. I think I accidentally made this a little... I need to make this a little bit lower. No? Wait, why is it going the other way now? I just noticed. It's going bottom up. It wasn't doing that previously. That's so weird. I would like it to read downwards. That's what makes sense. The ad break is finished now. My computer is freaking out. I would like widgets. Bottom up, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it should be. Okay, cool. Okay, everyone is back from the advert break now. So, what exactly is it you need? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like this? What is it that you need? Chris's eyes seem to be resting comfortably on the floor tiles. Look, I know it's a lot, but I need to borrow your passport. My passport? What form? They've taken mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look so familiar. Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But I need to go now before they freeze my accounts. Please, Alex, I wouldn't ask if I had any other choice. I am not giving you my passport. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you and Samuel. I've treated your children like they were my own. We're family, doesn't mean nothing to you. That's against the law. Fine, I saw this myself. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the neon fluorescent suitcase. Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. The knot in your stomach tightens. Screw the 1%. I've kept my passport. Yeah, well, I mean, that's what makes sense to me. Of course I'm going to keep my passport. Am I actually going back to work now, though? Yes, I am back in work. Okay. Okay.
That's better. Let's get set up and get on with it, eh? So I can get back to my guests. First of all, let's get the power on. You need to get at least the bottom 4 plugs on. Right, let's load up the adverts. You might want to have a bit of a think about it. Your decisions have consequences, don't they?
Should we play? Is this toy safe? Okay, chat.
Right, you can see they finally got the old
Chat. Am I playing the unsafe ad? Am I playing the unsafe ad? Am I playing the unsafe ad? What do you guys think I should do? What do you guys think I should do? Do I play the unsafe ad? Ethan, do you think I should play the unsafe ad? I don't know if I want to. I'm nervous, but I think it'll be hella funny. Do I play the unsafe ad? I think I'm going to play the unsafe ad. Screw it. Is it safe? I'm going to put in number 3, so it's at the end.
Because headlines always come at the start. It's really simple, mate. These 2 buttons at the bottom of the Vision Mixer, you can see they now have A and B on them. And they're to help you pick image A on the left bottom screen here, or image B on the right bottom screen here. It's really simple. This little clock here will count down the number of seconds you have to make your decision. Provided you make a decision in that time, you're fine. And you can change your mind as much as you want until the clock reaches 0. But if you don't make any decision, you'll be fired before
What did he say?
you make another choice. I just want to say one more thing, mate. The pictures you choose to show of these people, well, that's how the public is going to perceive them, and that's going to affect their lives. So, like with the adverts, choose carefully.
No,
And we're off. Good luck, mate. If I get time, I'll call you back in the next break. Yeah, I'm coming, darling.
My friend Janet says theirs gets really hot.
Is this Janet who thinks
I don't know what that timer's for. I don't know what the timer's for. I was too busy about the advert.
Not the best source of consumer advice, then.
Okay, we're going live in 10.
Explodes going in 5, 4, 3.
It's time to go over to Jeremy Donaldson for tonight's national.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy.
Hello, Jeremy.
Our main headlines tonight. Destination unknown. At the end of Advance's first full week in office, we ask exactly who's leading this charge. Tonight, I'll be discussing what the new future may hold with a leading economist and radical freethinker. With the Assets and Wealth Act on the brink of raising living standards for the vast majority of the country.
That's just the better image, lighting-wise.
If we're on the way out with the old, Remington's Fist have appointed Sophia Remington as their new CEO. The following photo, taken from our archive, gives us a sense of this influential young firebrand who, at the tender age of 20,
I'm still concerned why there's a fan over here.
youngest female CEO in history. Sophia Remington has always impressed. She was top of her class at university and graduated with the highest honours, immediately being asked back to lecture. The markets have responded favourably to Sophia's appointment, with stocks rising 30 points in light of the announcement. In her first press conference this afternoon, Sophia announced a children's toy named Mr. Snugglehouse. Sophia promises it'll be all the rage this Christmas, but concerns have been raised about the product's safety. Intrepid scientist Dr. David Wong and marine biologist Ingrid Swarsborgen-Horgensford have today set off to explore Dante's Taint. The recently discovered cave system was previously thought unreachable, but thanks to a new breakthrough in underwater flower technology, the pair hope to successfully reach the imposing central cavern and the undiscovered plant species it contains. This is, of course, only the latest in a series of successful expeditions for this unlikely pairing.
I so badly want to put on the wrong image, but also I'm worried about this advert now.
We will face the plentiful challenges together.
It doesn't matter. I'm going to play it anyways. What could go wrong?
Playing the field.
What could go wrong?
The sporting legend Johnny Hamsleeves is snapped leaving Bush, one of the capital's hot.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put the image on of him throwing up. I don't think that seems like a good idea.
Personality of the year last week, as reported by this very program. Johnny is seen here with socialite and performance artiste Tiffany Lamore, whose recent show, Snatched Inside My Snatch, has kept her firmly in the public eye. Could romance be on the cards for these two budding A-listers? And grievous bodily charm. With Advance promising a radical new position on crime, how afraid should we actually be? I'll be going live around the country to talk with people who've seen the criminal justice system from every perspective. With more and more powers passing to the police, and less oversight, are we using an Advance-shaped sledgehammer to crack a nut? All that and Megan Wolf with a group of young actors already experiencing the positive side of the new Assets and Wealth Act firsthand. They'll be talking and performing later. That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, shit. Interference.
In the wake of the government's swift enactment of the Assets and Wealth Act, we're talking about Advance's first week in office and what the new future holds. Joining me are Katie Brightman, a leading economist, and Alan James, author of Alan James is Right, The Free Man's Guide to Waking Up. Alan, the government certainly haven't dragged their heels on delivering some of the legislation they promised. But what does the Wealth Act mean for us?
Nothing, Jeremy. We're still vassal slaves, we're just in prettier cages.
A confident dismissal there. Katie Brightman, do you agree?
I'm afraid I don't, no. I think that Advance have realised that the current economic system of unlimited, unending growth is untenable, so they're changing things up.
There I agree with you. They're moving to the next steps in the grand plan.
Grand plan, Alan?
It's all in my book. Alan James is Right.
Oh my god, no.
We're to become the great herd. Ignorant, sterile, and short-lived. That's what they want.
Or perhaps Advance have just realised that if we carry on the way we are, we will destroy ourselves and this planet in a mad orgy of consumption, if you'll excuse the colourful metaphor.
Yes, orgy is the right word. Only it'll be the overlords having an orgy on our poor broken backs. It's all in my book. Alan James is
shamelessly self-promoting. Katie, how do you think the rest of the world will respond to this new approach?
I think they're watching carefully. Advance are the most destructive threat that the world powers have faced.
Alan James does not look happy.
Yes, Katie's right. War is inevitable.
Thank you, but that isn't
And this will not be a war like we've ever seen before. We're talking millions of deaths. We're talking high-tech weapons that can level entire cities. We're talking
out of the wrong orifices.
Mock me all you like, Jeremy, but when they murder your parents and they poison your food and they take you away to their camps for hypno-brainwashing, we'll be laughing then.
That might be a great way to sell books, Alan, but you know full well that isn't going to happen in a democracy.
Democracy is dead.
Yes, Advance are radical, and change is always frightening, but the truth is that the Wealth and Assets Act has made more than 90% of the population wealthier and is on target to produce a permanent end to poverty.
Bollocks! What this young lady doesn't understand, Jeremy, is that these
Ah,
insane
shit.
people...
Let some of the word slip.
Maybe they've rebranded, but it's all a little circus act to keep us from seeing the tyrant behind the curtain.
That's where you're wrong, Alan. For a start, they've mobilised the youth vote like we've never seen before.
You say mobilise, I call it grooming. The grooming of an entire generation to walk happily into eternal bondage. They're like psychic paedophiles.
But based on the facts, Katie, what are your predictions?
The Assets and Wealth Act is only the first step. Advance now have a historic budgetary surplus, and as well as properly funding our public services, they're already funneling unprecedented amounts into scientific research and the arts.
Or, as I call them in my book, Franken-science and opiates. Franken-science and opiates. Like opiates, see?
Can we get back to the issue at hand, please, Alan?
This is the issue. It's all coming from the water, the chemicals. They're pumping it full of belief juice.
Belief juice.
I want to see these changes, but only if they're sustainable. If Advance lose their power after spending half of our GDP on dismantling infrastructure, that could be catastrophic.
The catastrophe is that they're succeeding. They've got us sat here talking about their puppet show.
All right, we're running out of time. Quickly, Alan, what does the future look like to you, Alan?
A bleak space where we've all been figuratively sodomized into submission.
Of course. Katie?
We might be on the eve of a brave new world. God knows we need some change, but we need to be cautious. Let's walk forwards with our eyes open.
Two very different visions of the future there. Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. When we come back, I'll be investigating law and order before Megan meets some beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act. That's all coming up tonight on the National Nightly News.
1 minute back.
You know, I think they might do some good.
I hope so too, Jeremy.
How much are you being paid by them, then?
Shut the fuck up, Alan. I've never heard so much shit in my life.
Well, we'll see who's full of shit, won't we?
Alan, I can explain it to you, but unfortunately, I can't understand it for you.
Actually pulls the dihydrogen monoxide.
Well, I don't know what she meant by that.
To give you the crisp, brittle skin you've come to expect.
Absolutely fucking fine, I tell you. How's it going? Actually, fuck it, I don't care. I hate the fucking news. Oh, bloody hell, I love this tune, though. All right, mate, see you later. Bye.
Okay, Dave.
10 seconds, everybody.
If that sticks, I'll just...
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. In our second segment, we're going to be taking a deep dive into the state of law and order in our country. Advance have already tasked what they are calling a solutions team to move this serious social problem to the top of the list. Tonight, we go behind the headlines to meet the people who live with the criminal justice system every day of their lives. First up, we have Gregory Judge, a lawyer who sees the problems close up on the front line. Can you hear me, Gregory?
Yes, I've got you, Jeremy. Thanks for having me.
What's it like on the front line of the hard face of the cold hand of justice?
Well, as you can imagine, Jeremy, we are massively understaffed in this country. We're working every hour we can just to try and cope with the caseloads on our desk.
Which must affect the quality of support you can offer.
Well, we can barely keep up with demand, Jeremy. There just simply isn't enough being done at a systemic level to relieve the problem. We need more support from ministers. We need more support from ministers. What are you doing? We need change at a structural level,
I'm
Jeremy.
leaving, Greg.
Oh shit!
It never is it? I'll be at my mother's. It never is it?
Just hang on. Just hang. No, the problem isn't a local one, Jeremy. It's nationwide. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
No.
Oh, have you mentioned your affairs?
Well,
Oh no.
affairs of the Justice Department that we should be.
The audience is loving this though.
Hello, Mr. Donaldson.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need.
Hello, Mrs. Judge.
We need legislation to relieve the pressure on our public
Sorry
servants.
to interrupt the news, Mr. Donaldson. Can I have a moment to tell my husband I'm leaving? Can I have a moment to
Yes, I totally understand. Yes. Quite the picture of a burdened legal sector there. Gregory Judge, thank you for joining us. Gregory Judge. Next, I'm joined by Police Chief Constable Bob Peel.
Jeez. Audience loved that.
On our nation's crime. Do you think there's a problem with the system, Bob? Do you think there's a problem?
I'm sure we all do, Jeremy. I'm sure we all
Oh, go away with your.
days when you could safely walk the streets of your community at night, looking in through windows and generally enjoying your neighbours without the risk of being terrorised by some thug with a knife or cosh.
So you feel the streets simply aren't safe anymore? Where have we gone wrong, Bob?
Well, that's not a simple question, Jeremy, but I think it all comes down to moral decay. We've diluted our culture and lost touch with what it means to be a citizen of this once great country. Also, as the vicar noted in Sunday's sermon, we probably shouldn't have banned hanging.
And to what do you attribute this moral decay?
Foreigners, gays and gypsies mainly. It's all in
Oh
the
dear lord.
Leviticus clearly states that... Oh, bugger, hang on a moment. Jeremy, bloody Gibbs escaped.
Ah shit, I missed it.
Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? Delia, could you give me a little help, please, dear? As I was saying, Jesus didn't like immigrants much, did he?
And just to be clear, you think it's the immigrants who are responsible for the moral decay?
Absolutely, Jeremy. Back in your box, Clive. Back in your box. Delia, I really could use a little help with this.
What is going on here?
Saying the Badgers.
Yes, I'm talking to Jeremy Donaldson. Clive, could you put him back?
Clive, you know it's Wednesday. You go back in your given space.
And whose responsibility is it to make a change, Bob?
Well, it is certainly not the responsibility of the decent, good, white people of this...
Where's the padlock?
Oh, hold on just a moment.
Clive, this
What is his pants?
naughty boy. Mummy said...
Clive, I am not having this again.
Mummy said, get back in your given space.
As I was saying, Jeremy, moral decay. Crime is the responsibility of the criminal. No
The audience is loving it.
Everyone has a sob story, but we don't all end up as barbarians, do we? Look, when our daughter Alice comes home with an A-, does she go on a killing spree? No, she takes 3 of her pills and hides under the stairs like a normal child.
Thank you, Bob. Bob Peel there. We're locking down the police's position on morality for us. And finally tonight,
What is going on?
hopefully uninterrupted, it's time to get to the heart of the matter. Tony Dawson has recently been released from prison after serving 3
Why does he have a whip?
assault, burglary, and menacing a swamp. He's agreed to talk to us today, which is also, I believe, his birthday. Many happy returns, Tony. Many happy
Cheers,
returns,
Jez.
Tony.
Call me Titwank Tony. Everybody else does.
No, I'm not going to be doing that. Can you tell us what it's like in prison, Tony? Can you tell
Titwank Tony. Prison's a mixed bag. Structure's quite nice, but it's a constant battle against institutionalisation, as you can imagine. And obviously, titwanks are quite hard to come by.
I'm picking up that you're not alone there, Tony.
Titwank Tony. Yeah, sorry, my friends are throwing me a surprise party. Good bunch of lads.
Okay, well, we're trying to let you get back to that party as soon as possible. First, let me ask you this. Do you feel that your time spent in prison helped to rehabilitate you in any way, Tony?
Titwank Tony. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez. I don't think it's as easy as that, Jez.
Sopen!
Oh no, what's happening now? This is like a strip or some shit.
Busy there, Tony, but let's try and soldier on. Since leaving custody, have you been able to find a new job?
Yeah, all the boys are here. Big Chris, Little Chris, and Vampire Chris. And Vampire Chris.
This one's, yeah?
Yep.
One sec, love. Titwank Tony's on the news. One sec, love. Rehabilitation's difficult with the current system, Jez. Just not set up for it, you know?
So, do you feel tempted to... I'm sorry, who's this guy?
You are joking. Chrissy Free Bollocks has only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Only got Mr. Fancy, oh. Not now, fellas, I'm on the news.
It's It seems like we've caught you at a bad time. It seems like we've caught you at a bad time.
Oh, I can't really hear you, mate. It's getting a bit busy here. Jesus.
Yes, we seem to be losing the signal there, Tony.
Fucking way, lad. Believe that.
Well, we're just trying to get that signal back. I think we... Yes, Tony? Tony, I mean, we were literally on for 2 seconds. How does this happen, Tony? What is going on? Kind of thought there a little. Hopefully you, the viewer at home, have managed to glean a broader understanding of the serious and complex issues around law and order. After the break, Megan will be live with some plucky young thespians. Don't go away. We'll be back. Don't go away after these messages.
1 minute back, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Drunk. It's been a great night. In this next section, there's a bit of music. If you edit in time with the music, you can see the result on the Vision Mixer, and the public will love that. Don't worry if you don't, though. You won't get punished for it or nothing. Just try and stay in the groove. Also, one last tip: when the music starts, turn down the broadcast volume. Right, enjoy the music bit. God, I love music. God, I'm so pissed. I think I might go and throw up in a bit.
Thanks, David. Dave, whatever your name is.
I'm sure he's on his way. Come on, let's welcome back. How hard can it be? This is on you. 10 seconds, everybody. You're not open on Megan. Camera 2. Going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome's Black. I'm Megan Wolf, and on tonight's Culture Spot, I'll be chatting with one of the first beneficiaries of the Assets and Wealth Act, a team of inspiring young people from Scritchford Sixth Form College, who today received a grant from Advance to take their play, Hey, Friendship, on a tour of local secondary schools. Welcome to you all. Well, let's start with you two, Harriet and Charlotte Winstanley-Hamilton. Girls, you must be thrilled.
We are, Megan. We're overwhelmed, to be honest.
And I believe you two are sisters, is that right?
Yes, Charlotte's my oldest. I'm the older, more popular one.
Harriet and Trey were really the ones who came up with the whole idea.
So, Harry and I were shooting the breeze in the cafeteria, and I said, hey, let's actually do something.
So I went to look for a drama teacher.
But she'd been laid off due to budget cuts. Fortunately, I directed a pantomime when I was at university, so I knew the ropes, as it were.
Right, yes, but you're the maths teacher, aren't you?
Yes, that's me, Jeff Algebra, maths teacher.
Jeff Algebra.
Thanks, Steve. Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve.
As is theatre. It's one of the oldest art forms in history, Aristotle. I just think that when we travel around all these problem schools and the poor kids see us, they say, hey, I really want to be like those attractive kids. And that's a very beautiful and powerful thing. We touch our audiences and they touch us right back.
I suppose with a surname like Algebra, there was really only one choice of career for me. My wife, Angela, and I, we often laugh about it.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
Angela Algebra.
Yes.
We just want to bring a bit of song and joy into people's lives.
And teach people about the difficult issues. The issues in the play are what really matter.
And I think you're going to be showing us an extract from this play, aren't you?
That's right. To put into context, I play a young first year who's having some troubles at school.
Her character doesn't actually have a name, yeah, because in a way she's like all of us.
It's like a metaphor. Maybe she's you at home, or like maybe she's you, Megan.
Maths is really important. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Put it in, Coach. Yes, thanks, Steve.
Right, well, I'm going to have a little chat with your teacher while you run off and get ready. I can't wait to see it. That's it, that way. So, Jeff, when did you first hear about the grant?
2 days ago. A letter from Advance arrived at the school. Now, the headmaster thought it was all a prank, but his secretary retrieved it from his bin and brought it to me.
How? How did you react?
I also threw it in the bin.
How did you react?
But then Harriet and Trey rescued it, and they rang the number at the bottom of the page, and next thing you know, we're on tour.
Wow. Well, I think we can all guess which way you'll be.
This is excellent.
Do you know what? It's funny because Angela and I don't usually vote. We're not very political. I'm a mathematician, of course, and she's a paraplegic, mainly. But we did used to watch that Peter Clements DIY show back in the day. And so we thought, why not? Let's have a go with this whole democracy thing. And here we bally well are.
Good stuff.
Fucking brilliant!
So, let's have a look at a short section of Hey, Friendship.
Dear Diary. I'm not sure I can take another day at this school. Another day of tears. Another day of tears. Another day of fears. But still I walk the corridors alone.
This is so bad.
Dreading what might be around every corner.
What's around the corner? What's around the corner? What's around the corner?
Oh, hi Gary.
Oh heavens no! It's Gary the Fist! Oh heavens no!
Gary the Fist!
Going somewhere, little first year?
Great. I've been looking for some poor victim to bully all morning, but will this make me feel better about my violent father?
Excuse me, I'm late for maths. It's my favourite subject. I'm late for maths. And so important.
Maths is for losers.
What?
Maths is for losers.
My arm's stuck, coach.
Keep going, for fuck's sake.
Right.
Keep going for...
Maths is for losers. Now, give me your lunch money. Now,
Double lunch for me today, but why am I only truly happy when I'm eating?
Not today, Gary the Fist. Not today.
What do you mean not today? Who are you? What do you mean not today? My arm's free, coach.
Brilliant, keep going.
Right. Who are you to stand up to me? I, Gary the Fist. And you're just a sad little girl with two gay dads who's all alone.
That's where you're wrong, Gary the Fist. These are my two new friends. Vanessa is captain of the netball team. And Blake owns a motorbike.
But I can't fight all three of you. And I don't have any friends of my own.
Take a look at me. Take a little look at my face. I could be you. She could be you. And you could be me.
Or you could be me.
Life can be peachy keen if you work as a team.
It's my choice to be mean. So stop now, make a different choice.
Listen to that inner voice.
Hey, listen up, I won't take no crap. Who said middle class girls can't rap? I ain't afraid of your cruel lads. I'm a mother-loving rebel, but I still love maths.
Hey, kids, I'm Gary the Fist. People think that folks like me probably shouldn't exist. But that's just prejudice, and I do better.
I don't even know what the hell I'm watching.
I became Gary the Fist. I grew up on a council estate. The park was hip, but the flats weren't great. My dad used to come home drunk and late, and he'd hit my mum, and for dinner he had to wait. Oh, where's my dinner?
It's not ready.
Oh, where's my dinner, woman? Don't make me ask you again.
Hitting women is wrong.
I guess life's pretty hard on a council estate. 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 It's so damn hard on a council estate.
Life can be peachy keen.
Yeah.
Don't accidentally go to 3 here, Cam.
It's your choice to be me.
It's my choice.
So stop now, make a different choice. Listen to that inner voice. Friendship!
Yes!
Well, thankfully that's all we have time for tonight on the National Night.
Thankfully.
Tomorrow night for all the headlines from across the.
Oh my goodness.
My name's Jeremy Dawson. Have a peaceful night.
And we're out.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Oh, I almost forgot to play the advert.
Fuck was that?
I'm playing the Mr. Sloggers advert. Shout out to the rest of you guys.
I believe I've got a 14-inch cock, but
We
it's
love
so.
and they just love
belief about
with
Someone
a
please get these
state-of-the-art
twats out of my
human-like
studio.
voice to keep them company when you can't.
If you keep me happy, I'll keep you safe.
And his incredible real-action eyes.
I hope your mummy and daddy don't die in a fire. That would be bad.
It's no wonder Mr. Snuggle
Oh jeez, that's dark.
wants this Christmas.
All the other kids have got one.
That's right, little one. You don't want to be left out.
I only like people who have me as their friend.
Oh, Mr.
That is
Snuggle,
ominous as hell.
silly. Mr. Snugglehugs in stores now, selling out fast.
That is something. I got a B on the last sequence. Damn, I'm sad. That makes me sad. I'm just checking something quickly. Whoa, that was quite the interesting. Let's have a look. All of the offensive words were censored. Booyah! An interference-free show. An exceedingly poor edit. You played one advert too late. Okay, yeah, that was the. You have received a small bonus. Current wealth broke as per. Oh dear. Okay, but I think that is all I'm going to do for now. We're just under 2 hours in. So, I am going to be ending that there for a little while. And yeah, that's been great fun, honestly, though. Honestly, it's been a lot of fun. So, I'm going to leave it there. I just had a look now. There's no one out there to raid at the moment. So, unfortunately, I can't go and do that. So if there's anybody that wants to redeem a Guide the Raid, I'm more than happy to quickly do that. But otherwise, I'm going to be ending the stream here. So thank you everybody for coming through and watching. I might come back on again a little bit later today with some more things to wrap up the evening before New Year's. Maybe even do it while I'm here. So yeah, but other than that, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day and a great New Year's, in case I don't see the rest of you later. I was going to give another minute before we do raids, well, before anybody redeems a raid. I'm going to put it onto here so long in the meantime. Alrighty, thank you everybody for watching. I'll check you guys around. Bye bye.